Welcome. Come on in. It's Thursday and it's happy hour. Home happy hour to be exact, so grab a drink and let's get started. Hi everybody. It's Claire Paris with Paris Group Realty, LLC, and today on our home happy hour, we're talking from the point of view of a seller. What do I leave in my house? I'm not talking about the photos of grandma or anything like that. I'm talking about the fridge, the oven, the dishwasher, the washer dryer. I've had buyers ask sellers for yard art and lights, those really fancy, expensive lights that everyone has in their backyards, or the really cool German outdoor furniture, or even furniture inside the house. So as a seller, what you should know is that all things are on the table. So if there's something that you love, like some Calder piece of art that I had recently in a listing, you should probably take it off the wall so no buyer sees it and falls in love with it and decides that they want to make it part of the sale. What's typical? Typically, most of the appliances are typical. So for range, fridge, sometimes washer and dryer, not always. Sometimes the garage fridge, which I know a lot of you have. But mostly it's just going to be your appliances in your kitchen are definitely included. So again, I've had sellers who are like, I love this fridge. It took me 6 months to find it. You should probably replace it before you list the property so you don't have to worry about it. So if I take off my seller hat and put on my buyer hat, buyers, just know that everything's negotiable. So if you fall madly in love with, another great example would be the pillow on a window seat, or the blinds and window coverings are typically included, but you might want something else included. Sometimes they'll exclude a light fixture if they really love it. But nothing's off the table. So especially furniture that you're like, yeah, that really fits that spot, feel free to ask for it. All they can say is no. In the market that we're in right now, typically you're probably going to wait until the second round of negotiations to start negotiating furniture and pieces of art and things like that, but it's not off the table. You should try for sure. So people always think that it's not actually true, but when we bought this house, we negotiated the stool I'm sitting on currently, the couch that we had for 2 years. We negotiated some outdoor furniture and some yard art. So it's pretty common to ask for stuff, especially if it's a house that's in a higher price range where the furniture is really clearly for that house. It makes it more common. And Jen, this shout out is for you. You know what I'm talking about. In her specific transaction, we negotiated some yard equipment. So she was buying almost like a farm. We negotiated like a riding lawnmower and a bunch of materials for taking care of chickens and cows and all kinds of crazy stuff. So depending on the property, yeah, you can negotiate a lot of things. Of course, you can always reach out with any questions, but just know everything's negotiable. It's always fun talking to you. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.